Our co-main event of the evening is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing in the junior welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing the black trunks with silver trim. He weighed in at 137 pounds. With 5 victories, 4 defeats, and 1 draw, 1 win coming by way of knockout. Representing Atlanta, Georgia, put your hands together for Rohan Wilson. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing the multicolored trunks. He weighed in at 138 pounds. He is a 59-fight veteran with 6 knockouts. Representing Atlanta, Georgia, he is ranked number 3 in the Georgia Boxing Championship. Put your hands together for the Blood and Guts Warrior, John the Real Dig Trigg. Referee Vincent Aku with final instruction.
Preston Halliburton here, the barrister of boxing, here with Bobby Valentino, nationally and internationally acclaimed recording artist and a boxing connoisseur and fan. We've got John the Real Dig Trigg versus a local fighter, Rohan Wilson, 2 excellent orthodox right-handed fighters. John Trigg, a veteran of 59 fights. He's no joke in the ring, Bobby. They call him John the Real Dig Trigg.
Couple combinations here and there.
You're right, Bobby. Rohan's going to have to put some combinations together against a more experienced veteran like John Trigg.
Right.
Both fighters filling each other out.
Haymaker, woo, 2 haymakers, whoa.
Rohan throws some haymakers. Got to be careful of that, Bobby. You know that from training in the gym. If you get too wild, you leave yourself open.
Wide open.
An experienced fighter, I don't care what their win-loss record is, can capitalize on a mistake like that. A trained professional.
Can be a deadly shot, but also can be the wrong shot too on the other end.
As I told you earlier, you're going to see blood. John Trigg is known as notorious for a free bleeder, what we call in the sport, and there's already, within 30 seconds, there's already blood on the forehead of John Trigg. I don't know whether it was from a headbutt, a glancing blow, or a true shot on the chin. But
I did see a headbutt earlier in the round.
Yeah, I stand corrected. I didn't see that.
Ooh,
nice right hand by
jabs
Rohan.
in the head.
You like to see guys Rohan's using his boxing skills, Bobby. He's dancing around the ring and trying to take advantage of the more stable, a little tiny bit possibly slower fighter is John Trigg.
Yeah.
A little older, a little age on those wheels.
He's definitely the aggressor in this fight right here, Preston.
Well, and Bobby, I've seen John's fights. You saw him on the last one. You know, he's game for whatever. He's ready to fight. His last fight was against Antonio Davis, an exciting fight here in Atlanta for a title. He's coming off 2 losses, close decisions. Trigg's the type fighter, he gets last-minute notices. He comes in, but he's game. And you got to respect any man that steps between these ropes and ready and game every time.
Ooh. Hard jab to the face. Oh. Rohan
John
really being the aggressor.
Oh, Rohan got caught with 1 shot.
Yeah, that was a nice end of the round, Preston.
It was. I don't know that he was hurt, but he was stunned by it. I think it woke him up and he realized he's going to have to keep his hands up against an experienced fighter like John Trigg.
Yeah. Had that fight went any longer, I don't know.
Sure. Bobby, we've seen that a lot tonight. We've had fighter after fighter saved by the bell on different occasions.
Oh, man. The earlier fight, Jesus Tavera and Daryl Jones. Man, that was Daryl Jones got saved by the bell.
He did. That was an
fight,
exciting fight. Yeah.
But he recovered after that and kept his composure, and really came back, and, you know, he made it a fight. But had that bell not had rung, He might have would have been out of there.
Well, we oftentimes hear it in a lot of life cliches, saved by the bell. And literally that's what we've seen tonight. I think Rohan was more stunned by the shot than hurt, though. And I think he's recovered and ready to go back at it. Action here in round 2. A chess match early on. And Bobby, these guys aren't playing checkers. This is a complex sport. They're playing chess in there. Trying to capitalize on their opponent's weakness. John is a type fighter that comes on in later rounds. He likes to wear his opponent down through sheer attrition and just keep a tenacious attack at all times until he wears out his opponent. Rohan's record at 5-4-1. He comes in with slightly less experience. He has had some amateur fights. He's trained by Coach Barry. I know Barry pretty well, and he's one of the more recognized and accomplished trainers here in Atlanta. John Trigg, it's a number of different trainers here. And I think and John Trigg catches Rohan.
Hit him with a left, Preston.
Bobby, I looked down just a second, and wow, checkmate. Was it a body shot?
No, it was a blow to the head, man.
A left hook
hit him
to the
with
head?
a left to the head.
And lights
him off
out.
guard.
It's over. Just like that.
He was winning the fight, too.
We said it just 5 seconds earlier, one slip up like that, and it's lights out. Checkmate.
Man, he was definitely winning the fight.
That's the difference in this sport. Is in
He hit him
football,
with-
baseball, somebody might hit a home run, and next time you can come back and hit a home run. But in this sport, one bad pitch, one bad move, and it's over.
Wow, man, it was so quick, man. He hit him with a left, as soon as the round started.
Well, let's hope that Rohan's okay. I've never seen him knocked out. I know that he's always game. I've never seen him knocked out, though, so it had to have been a shot right on the button. John Trigg's very respectful of his opponent. He knows that he's picked himself up off the floor before. We could all do it.
By the look of that record, he's picked himself up a lot of times.
Everybody has in this sport. Yep. Well, John, maybe this is what he needs, Bobby. A quick knockout to get him back on a roll and maybe a win streak.
Hey, man, it's the sport of runs, and, he may can have a good run again.
That's right. It's a sport of streaks and runs, and if he can put some wins together, even they make movies against guys like this. The Rocky story, the guy that never gave up, the guy with, oftentimes upside down record. It doesn't always speak about who he is. He might have fought a Bernard Hopkins, a Roy Jones, top fighters his first 10 fights.
Right.
No one protected a guy like him.
Exactly.
And you know that from the entertainment world, Bobby. I mean, sometimes the best artists just don't have the exposure, do they?
That's exactly how it is. All in all, 2 great fighters.
They were 2 good fighters, well-trained. Just could have happened to anybody. We've seen it happen to the best. Roy Jones-Tarver fight. No one could have dreamed that would have happened.
We got this main event coming up soon.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just stay tuned, stay around for the main event. We're enjoying an exciting evening of Georgia Championship Boxing Sports Fans Property, Shea Bailey Promotions. We have got a wonderful, wonderful show. Venue here. These guys have put together a heck of a show. Greg Barkoff and Shea Bailey have come together to be probably the foremost promoters in the Southeast right now. 680 The Fan. John Trigg wins again, folks. And we're going to tune out until the main event, ladies and gentlemen. You heard the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for John the Dig Trigg. This has been a huge month for you. Not only did you just hit Georgia Fighters Magazine, page 18. How does it feel?
I really don't know what to say. Past year has really been a change in my career. I think with my attitude, just, I don't know. I'm just glad this fight's over with. It was leading to be a frustrating fight, I could tell. I was getting frustrated. I'm just glad I landed the right hand or whatever it was, I don't know.
You definitely can't get frustrated when it ends with a KO. I mean, that's how everybody wants to end the fight.
Makes me happy. Now if I could just get this glove off.
Well, obviously you have a huge career, very experienced fighter. Where do we expect to see you next? Keep fighting with Shea and Greg Barkov?
Yeah, yeah. At least 4 more fights or so.
4 more fights or so. Make sure you buy tickets. Find out when he's fighting next. Everybody, let's hear for John the Dig Trigg.